I guess the Omega container also deserves a video in of itself, I guess. I suppose. Kamune. Okay, well, Twitch and not Twitch, YouTube and Shorts are doing fine. Let's see how the see. All right, everything is up and fine and ready and good. Good. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Blah blah blah. Run in hell. Whatever. Also, they added that update where you can now sprint, instead of doing a light jog. I wonder if the sprinting ignores. Also, we need to go and see the. We were doing Makamies anyways, but we need to go to Makamies night to see the fireworks. 4th of July, which is completely irrelevant to me because I'm not American. I'm not American. I'm not American. USA, USA, USA. Yeah, America. Also, apparently they had like this weird ass bug where where you couldn't like run or something, or you wouldn't be able to. I don't. Does this feel faster? I can't tell. I really can't tell. But nothing has changed. Also, I learned that apparently they hadn't swapped out they haven't done any new quest overhaul for Hana Yuri, and it was either Hana Yuri or Shiro and whatever. But currently the Shiro quests weren't that hard, to be honest. It's just that it required AP 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 rounds, which I had to spare, I guess. I guess if you were to look at it that way, Shiro should technically be one of the last ones you upgrade because of all the AP ammo it wants you to use, I suppose. Namune. Hey geese, what's up? Alright. Well, let's go see what the hell is the 4th of July. It's like literally um it's nowhere near close to the 4th of July, but actually that's not technically true, is it? It's like it's actually relatively close. It's like what? It's like next week, I think. But still, 556 and bam. What the hell did you just type in? What the hell you trying to say? Did your cat walk over your keyboard? The hell was that? It says it in the patch notes. I don't know. Probably. Somewhere. We gotta do missions in Makan night anyway, so. Gauges, spark plugs, water bottles, thermoses, bandages, NRSs, tackle boxes. Whole 9 yards. Next thing you know, my ears are being bombarded with Also, they changed the art. Where are my fireworks? Oh, look at that. That's the new sprinting. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Everyone complaining about the movement speed, and then instead of making the movement speed back to what it was, what they instead did was what they did instead was just make us have another option to give us another option that consume more stamina. But allows you to run faster. It's genius, actually. It actually does give like a actual reason to use epinephrine, I suppose, but anyone who uses that as their main way of running obviously has no clue what it's like to carry like 60 kilograms of weight out. So I think they're both down. I can't see shit that far. I only saw silhouettes. Where are the fireworks? It's probably going to actually happen on around the 4th of July, probably. Is my guess. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am, but maybe. Oh god, I brought in too many healing shots. I need brass. I need gauges and spark plugs. And you, hello. Thank you. Right. First raid of the day, did we get collector? I mean, it's completely irrelevant to me because I don't really need any of the collector shit, but cool. Nope. Not at all. Yeah, this does feel a little bit more like regulars, whatever. Hey, pump. Welcome back to welcome to Ghost of Tabor. Currently we're just well, we don't really have anything to do in the game anymore since we have reached level 5 traders on the traders that matter anyways. So we're just going for Omega container, and it's gonna be a slightly long grind, but we're gonna get there eventually. Currently, I already have all the reputation I need for Shiro 4. I just need to go and sell stuff to Shiro 4, and then the rehabilitation hospital is the only one left that I need to go and get reputation for. That's gonna take a while though, so I don't expect to be able to get it for like what the next what couple streams. That's my guess. Unless I manage to complete all of these and I get really lucky, but for some reason I kind of doubt it. But in the meantime, we need a lot of things. You hate minty missions and tasks? Oh yeah, I get it. You kind of need to do all those missions that require you to kill things while wearing certain armor. At least that's how I remember doing that. Because Minty was my second priority unlock. The Spectre stuff was easy, and I mean they did technically overhaul Minty, so the quest should be should be slightly easier than it should be easier than it was back then, you know, at the very least. 58, damn. I need. What do I need again? I need spark plugs and spark plugs, jump gauges, bandages, NRSs, the whole 9 yards. Speaking of spark plug, there we go. Well, geese, I'm assuming you may. Oh, tackle box. I need this as well. I'm assuming you probably got the game recently, or you just haven't been playing as much this wipe. I don't blame you though. Some gotta go. Bye. Okay then. Right. Bye. See you another time. Catch you later on the flippity flip. I don't know who I got that from. Then again, it is like what, 12 in the morning for most of you. So, oh my god, we're getting showered in tackle boxes today. Hell yeah. Ooh, and a water bottle, another water bottle. We need these. I like this. I like all of it. No, not enough energy to sprint anymore. We're just gonna be tired for the rest of the match. Cause silly old me brought in too much stuff. Look at all the health shots I brought in. Unnecessary. Oh, you guys actually need some? Okay. Man, the MDR, big fan. Big fan. Alright, don't tilt my bag upside down, cause all the all the things gonna start to fall out. The remaining juice. The juice. Okay. Well, got 0 drop frames so far. Everything seems to be all right. Hey, RoboTuner. You'll have to forgive me if I don't always see my this here program that I use doesn't always pick up what everyone's saying. So I'm not really sure what that's about, but but you did say hi. Maybe it auto filters out. Maybe it auto filters out that cause it's like a response from whatever it was called from YouTube or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not an expert on what is and what isn't showing up on StreamerBot. All I know is that the API reset is at 3 PM my time. and it's gonna last the entire day until the next 3 p.m. Cathedral. Museum, no bridge. Surprising, to be honest, for once. For once, bridge exfil does not exist and didn't just give me Matka music, and it didn't just take away museum this time. We got MP7. We got MP7 Phoenix. One-handing doesn't work as well as it should, evidently. You know, if it weren't for the whole raid Matka night thing, I could probably find no small amount of junk spark plugs and stuff like that in one of the shittier maps, probably Silo or something. Or I could also fight Kurtek. That's my blood right there. Hey, Luckmex. We're how you doing? We're just slowly doing quests for reputation. When I say that, I mostly mean we're doing Tabor rehabilitation tasks right now, so that we can get them up to level 5. And then after that, we probably unlock the Omega container, or we'll have to do some form of quest or something for the Omega container. Which is I mean, technically it's totally redundant for me since I'm in PVE, but I guess keeping some stuff in your on you that's a never wipe is a good idea. Can you imagine you connection terminated? Thank you both for following the channel. Can you imagine like you go into raid, and then you pretend to be like someone with nothing, and then suddenly from your Omega container you pull out like a folded chest. You pull out a folded chest plate, and then suddenly you're fucking suddenly you have like an R61 on you, and then just inside it's like a eagle or something as well. It's like Christ Almighty. Hey, Bo. We're just doing Ghost of Tabor stuff. We are on our way to getting not Spectre 5. We're planning on our way to getting level 5 traders in everything. So do I have purples I can trade? I do, but I don't know if I'm willing to trade them. I mean, I'm not sure what you want, or I'm not sure what I want, more like. So, because I don't really need anything, but tackle boxes, SSDs. Oh my god, everything sells more. The Hannah. Well, definitely not any of the gun attachments though. 400? Oh my god. That's a chunk of change. Remember, like, as a kid, like I remember, like, as a kid I always used to put like weird shit in my mouth. I mean, it's only natural for children to to do such a thing. But I remember like there was this one specific I forgot what it was. It was like one of those like magnetic okay. I remember it was like one of those magnetic like ball bearings that you could attach to like supports, magnetic supports, and then you can form like a triangle or like other weird stuff with it. I remember I used to put the ball bearings in my mouth, which probably isn't a good idea to put magnets in your mouth, I guess, but I mean, you know, I was kid, stupid, young, probably still stupid though. So the young part is long gone. The stupid part is probably still somewhere there. So it's gonna come down to a point where eventually I'm gonna start selling binds these health shots. It's getting too many already. I don't even need these many. Oh my god, I'm gonna need this. I'm not gonna need the like. I think it's probably worth one more video to clean up my bunker before the wipe occurs. That's probably something that can happen. I can arrange that. Sell for a decent chunk of change, apparently. Okay, this is probably good enough. I may put those one shots away because I'll probably never end up using them. The tangerine corner. The demons. The demons. Full, of course. There we go. Game, can you work with me? I beg you. No, it's not. The curse of binding. And it's gonna get hard to keep track of all these things, isn't it? Especially like this bandages thing. Like I collected how many tackle boxes? Who knows? Just grab them all. And then this one. I haven't even come across a thermos bottle yet. And then 15 gauges and 10 spark plugs. Christ almighty, man. That shit is gonna take a while. Honestly, at this rate, the 10 rates without killing or dying seem more feasible. You just bring in a big shield or something. Just try to get lucky, I suppose. Where am I? But no, killing NPCs is a fun part of the game. So I don't think I can ever do the without killing. I think that's a relic of it. I think that's a relic of the past. So one way to waste all of your energy, I guess. I'm also not checking like the entire map, so I'm in no technical position to be claiming about not getting everything. But then again, the other side of the argument is that I want to quick in, quick out all my raids as well, cause Because I have the complete rate on. Hello, butt swag. Fantastic name, by the way. Yeah, hey, hello. We're just doing doing tasks for Hannah right now. I do need specifically one thing, and that's a hack tool, but I have yet to find one, which is getting slightly irritating. Because if I don't find hack tool soon, then I'm just gonna use like the 4 or 5 greens that I have to try to find a hack tool in a in. I mean, I'm pretty sure hack tools actually have like a set spawn or something. But I don't remember, so I'm just hoping to get lucky with RNG. I mean, it is Matka Night after all, so anything's possible. I'm new to the board, but I'm still kind of good. That's great to hear. I'm guessing you have some form of experience with past extraction shooters. I mean, it's not like the game is that fundamentally difficult, to be honest. It's actually quite simple. I mean, even when they did add like more medicine to the game, it's not exactly like those medicines were, you know, mandatory for anything. You go to something like Exfil Zone where you like need to splint your fucking leg, and then that's when it gets complicated and shit. So, and I mean the community of Exfil Zone talks more about Exfil Zone than actually playing it. It seems, because it seems like apparently all they can do in Exfil Zone is all they can do is talk about Exfil Zone in the Tabor Reddit, I guess. But then again, it's Reddit, so it's naturally all shitheads anyways. Ooh, give me this. Laser Gaming. I wish I could play with you. I don't wish I could play with me. I'm solely a PVE type of guy. I don't Ooh, I got dropped. It's more of the matter of like I just don't. The literal slogan of the game is don't trust anyone. So I took that shit personally. So, but it's 2:31 a.m. Yeah, that too, I guess. People living on the other side of the world? What concept? I mean, hey, I mean, if it is 2:31, and you're saying that you probably should be in bed, you know. So, but hey, I digress. Junk Age, let's go. The days of using 5.56 have returned. I'm gonna run a House of Scott next one. I'm gonna run a House of Scott and a bridge. You haven't slept in 2 days, two full days, 48 hours. Well, then you should ideally be asleep right now, cause there's no situation where being awake for 48 hours is a good thing. I was I was in the military once, and half the time they expected you to be running on 4 hours of sleep, including doing strenuous activities, and and most of the time I was barely there during my during training. So sleep is fantastic, I have heard. What do you mean? TBH what? I thought that was a chunk gauge. Nope. Get bamboozled, idiot. It's a chem light. It would be pretty well. It's not really anything that needs to be added to the game, but having chem lights would be a little bit cool. But then again, it would just be useless. Plus, they already throw chem lights everywhere for us. So what do we need our own chem lights for? 102. Man, it's really hard to. It's the view distance on this thing is a little bit hard. You need someone to teach me how to play. I'm new, so you got anyone to ask? Yeah. Go to go onto YouTube and then type in Ghost of Tabor beginner guide, and then there should be some videos for you to you know. Oh, also, hey Hat, how you doing? Yeah, just type in Ghost of Tabor beginner guide. The game's not that incredibly in depth that you need personal coaching or anything of the sort. So watch those guides, and then watch a couple content creators and see how they move, how they do things, and you'll get the gist of it. But also thank you for I might need people because of how bad I am. Well, you're not. Then you shouldn't really be asking me either, because I play exclusively the player versus enemy mode. Good me? Oh yeah, doing fine. Chilling most of these days. Job that I actually got is letting me start work when it's letting me start work next week, which means that stream schedule is gonna be changed, which is a good thing for most of my audience, because apparently most of you are from America or something. So I'm gonna go from afternoon to night streaming, which is good because it means it's gonna go from like midnight to morning streaming for you boys. You're welcome. All I needed was a form of employment. I think a grandmother could play better. Well, a grandmother couldn't play VR at all. That's my argument. No, but seriously, just look up a beginner guide. It's the game's not that in depth. You loot stuff, You put it in your bag, and then you take anything that looks valuable, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're there. Let's go. Employment? No. How could he? He was supposed to be my streamer. How dare he abandon me? Well, if it makes y'all feel any better, I just the work schedule is only from Mondays to Fridays for me, so I can still do content creation shit on Saturday and Sunday. Probably just not going live as often as I. You know the basics, but you don't know how to unlock the spot or do all the missions. I mean, the missions are pretty self-explanatory, so you are Matkam, yes? Yeah. You're learning how to go back to your bunker. Exfil? You just see this thing on the top of your screen, and then you just hit there. You're given a compass. You should use it. All right. Where's my container? I need a hack tool, and I'm not stopping until I get one. We're gonna open as many purples as we can. You don't see that? All I see is nothing. This thing up here. See that thing up there? That's where you this right here is where you exfil. I know it sounds really I know I'm a magician. I can see where it is. See this thing? It tells you where you can leave the match or the raid to. Okay, well, if anyone is problem, but well, looks like it fixed itself. Only took me to apparently turn off my not my PC, turn off my internet and turn it on again. The magical fixer of everything, I suppose. Meanwhile, my guy over here is fucking dying of thirst and hunger. Hello? Is anyone there? Mayday. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're back. The internet just randomly cut off for some reason, which admittedly is weird, but at this point nothing can surprise me anymore. 10 out of 10 streamer. Alright, I need to make sure that everything is... do I really have to reload you? Okay, we're back. I can see chat again. Yippee. Let's see. I don't see that. All I see is like nothing. Then you should go and change your. You should go ahead and get it fixed in the. You should go ahead and fix it through the settings in the game. I'm sorry, but I can't. But nobody can handhold you through this. Nobody can handhold you through this game. You need to learn it yourself. I hate to break it to. Yeah, I mean, I know that's really rude to say, but the only way you're gonna improve is by playing the game yourself and not expecting hand holding. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. We are back, everyone. Yippee! I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's back. That's back. That's also back. Okay, cool. That was really weird. That has never happened before, by the way. That's really, really odd. I have to go and turn off my my router, and then it came back. Wow, way to break the whole immersion thing, Okami. Well, at least YouTube VODs is good. We'll save it afterwards, so no issue. I care more about YouTube than Twitch, anyways. Hey! Tackle box, rocket launcher. Oh, I don't have this exfil? God damn it. Alright. Hey, hello Braxton Swag Pierce. No, hey, I'm sorry, hey Brax. My internet cut out, but it's back now. Guess we're gonna have to do a little exploring. Is that a gas can? Hell yeah, I'm taking that. The demons. Demon. But welcome to more Ghosts of Tabor, I guess. Thank you for stopping by. We're continuing our grind for the Omega container, and currently we have Shiro all the way up to level 4, but the reputation is max, so all I need to do is just get the money. And then we have Hannah also at 4, but the reputation is really low, so we just need to do that. Ragnar, yeah, I got a Ragnar. I have multiple Ragnars, matter of fact, but it's whatever. I'm bringing a skull next Matka run. I still need that damn hack tool. And the only time I've ever found hack tools are in how's the The only times I've ever found that damn hack tool is in the is when I'm doing vaults. Fucking vaults. Again and again and again. Always vaults. Vaults. We should use up our greens actually. Our greens are we need to use our greens. The greens are pretty green. Alright, we're at Cathedral Expo finally. Only took us like 20 years to come over here, I guess. And one game disconnect. That was so weird though. Like everything USB? No. That was so weird. Like my I was minding my own business, right? Then suddenly it says in my OVR toolkit OBS Studio disconnected. I was like, oh fuck, what now? And then I pop up my thing, and Jesus Christ, the entire fucking internet is down but only for my PC for some reason. My phone was fine, so I had to go and turn off the Wi-Fi, and then I turned it on again. It still didn't work for a little bit. Then afterwards, everything cleared up, no issue, blah blah blah. Oh gee. So. Too many grenades. Grenade. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Nightmare. What do I even need 14 million doll hairs for? I'm rich. Can't you see the truth? I am rich. Clip my best moments. No, thank you. $1,000 for each of those? Don't mind if I do. Holy shit. Oh, I need to turn these in. The SSD, huh? 3,000 doll hairs. Yes. Nightmare. I mean, to be honest, if I really wanted to, if I really wanted to get the money up for these things, I'll just do what I did back in the day with when I was doing, what's it called, BNG 6K, getting like Yuri up. What I did was I would buy like these high tier items, and then I would just sell them. What? Hey, so finally, right before you arrive, actually, we had a technical issue. My entire PC lost internet connection before you arrived. Suspiciously before you arrived. So this is reaffirming the fact that I need to kidnap you because you are a boon to my internet. All right. But hey, but what's up? How you doing? How you doing, man? How's how how's the wife and kids? So you play this through virtual desktop? Yes. Virtual desktop to PC VR. Anyone who tells you that standalone is better is probably lying to themselves, because there's no way you can ever make a standalone. Should I fix it? Yeah, just come over here real quick and just like, you know, and like that one Bob the Builder meme. No, but seriously, it wasn't like the frame skipping issue that it was last time. Pretty kid, great cause there's no wife. Hell yeah, no video game restrictions. Let's go. No, but yeah, I've never had this issue has never ever occurred before where I just instantly lost internet connection. Is that a Freudian slip? I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm like trying to fucking set aside all my stuff on my bed so that I can kick my feet up. Yeah, I just moved aside a buck Del Monte corn. Oh my god. All right. Man, that's just taking. What the hell? Hold on, let me Google what the hell is a Freudian slip or whatever you call it. Freudian slip, an unintentional error regarded as revealing subconscious feelings. Huh? 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 Va? Namda va? I'm so confused. Explain yourself. It's like when you think you're typing good, but you type kit, and who knows where kit came from. Oh, pretty kid. Oh, oh, pretty kid. Yeah, how's the wife and kids? You can see how I completely thought you were in on the joke. You see. Especially after I asked how's the wife and kids. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just uneventful as always. Did I? Oh, yeah, I talked about it yesterday, huh? Better not look it up. But in your defense, you do have a kid. Is it like your quest or something? No, the child. The child! A child. Finding love? That's something I could never do. Not in this country. Haha! PVE is so overrated. I could say the same for PvP, but sure. Whatever you want to think. How am I doing? Well, apparently I just got off a complete internet crash on my PC. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I have a feeling it started with OBS, and then it just went to my entire PC, because I'm not sure exactly what that was about, but I mean it's fixed. It's fixed. I just turned on and off my my router. Ooh, technician. But yeah, I'm still just grinding the I'm still just grinding doing all these whatever mobbers quests for my things. I forgot to put my my phone on sound mode so that if any of my family messages me, I can hear them. Great. Now if they message me like an emergency thing, uh, I can respond. Alright. Put skull right here, and then... Oh my god! So yeah, that's what's been going on for the most part. I'm getting I'm having to mentally, you know, prepare myself for employment and whatever. I'm not really stressing employment. But you know, just like having to come to terms that I can't stream as well. It's not that I can't stream as often. It's just that I have to change up the timings, and some days I probably may be just so dead tired that I can't stream that day or whatever, you know, physical tiredness. But I will try to keep to largely the same schedule as these trying times, as they say. Let's see. Nothing. No streamer items here, apparently. That's a ooh. You don't see this around very often, but that's a water filter's not half bad. Alright, House of Scott Purple. Enjoy the freedom. Yeah, I am. I am very much enjoying the freedom. Mostly because my freedom only lasted 1.5 months, but hey, you know what? At least I'm earning real money this time around, right? Real money. I've never seen real money in my life. It's crazy. Like the one time I had a part-time job, I proceeded to spend all the fucking money I earned on something stupid, and then I was a broke bitch again. Next thing you know, next thing you knew, very sad. Smash the like button if you think I spent my money irresponsibly. That's what YouTubers do, right? They ask you to smash the like button for everything, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they do. I mean, I do enjoy my freedom, but it does come to a point sometimes where you are just like sitting there, and then you have absolutely nothing to do because everything that you wanted to do, you did during like the week, or it's a time-based thing that doesn't really need you to. Oh, hey Mel. Holy shit, I haven't seen you in a while. How's things been going? You feeling all right, lady? Lately? Someone that's lovable? Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you too. You too. W gun. The sass? I mean, I think these days I'm more of a fan of the MDR. Unless you were talking about the MDR. Seemed like you really wanted to get the job. I'm not a lady, and know I feel like shit. Oh, what's up, man? You drank a little too much or something? Hope you'll feel better. Life is life is life is tough. Not a lot of places to. I hate the new guns except the FAL. Of course you would. Cause none of these guns are technically viable against because only the FAL is available. You understand when you get older? Yeah, I probably will. Aging, I recognize is probably not such a great thing. Well, except for well, I mean, I'm not the huge biggest fan of my family, so growing up, I always kind of wanted to, be able to get my own house, but yeah, sure. But hey Uncle 3, what's up? Yeah, I mean, not all the guns are viable, but I'd rather have more of these like generalized guns that allow you to pick and choose what you want. I mean, FAL is obviously the FN FAL, but hey. You don't need the FN FAL to fight phoenixes, it turns out. And the only FN FAL I ever bought, to be honest, was the singular one when it first got released into the game. And then I just bought it because I was like, why not? You've aged very well. You're proud and strong. Yeah, well. You want a free therapist? I recommend ChatGPT. They're typically relatively understanding about whatever situation you're in, on average. Ain't none at work. We gotta collapse soon. I don't play this game with other people. It's PVE solos and chill. Well, I mean, I can tell you one thing for sure is that I've grown. I've grown to be more mature than the general like, the general maturity of my family. It sounds a little bit funny, I know, but my sister, who's like 2 years older than me, is still clingy as fuck towards my mom. It's like a 24-year-old woman being clingy like she's 6. This is just a little cringe, you know? But I digress. She can act whatever she wants. Whatever the way she wants. She's the golden child of the family anyways, right? No, but yeah, I don't really play this game with anyone else, mostly because like all the people that I do play the game with are in America, and I'm from not America, so bad idea to want to play with anyone in general. Yeah, but yeah, I really wanted. Well, it's not that I wanted that job specifically. I wanted any job because you know, I want to earn money. Streaming is great and all, but streaming ain't paying any proverbial bills. That was painfully evident. I mean, I enjoyed it, but enjoying it is not enough. Putting effort into it, which admittedly I have put a lot of effort into streaming these days. You know, getting more common with the going lives and whatnot. You know, so whatever I'm doing, I just gotta keep doing it. Price that dropped it quick. Time keeps turning, the wheel keeps spinning. life is life is life is just actually just there's nothing to the meaning of life. It's just a marble like MIB. You look at like the earth, it's just a marble that they're playing in their game of marbles, the fucking celestials or whatever. And then they proceeded to retcon the entire fucking thing by they didn't they retcon the ending of MIB1 by showing in MIB2 that they were in a fucking locker, just like in the one. Knew you were a good soul. You love me. Oh, thanks, Mel. You know, it's crazy. A lot of the people that used to you know, watch me for all my for whatever thing I was doing back in the day. I haven't seen them in a long time. You know, there was this. I think there was this kid called Norsk or something. Norse Osterpop. I mean, I'm friends with him on. Like, I added him on Discord and stuff, but I haven't seen him. I guess he grew up. I suppose. Also, that was like severely in my like furry era. Funnily enough. I guess when I grew up, I also realized that my VTuber and shit was not my entire personality, so I shouldn't have, like, you know, I shouldn't have tried to use it as the basis for my entire personality or whatever. It's funny. I went from PNG tuber to PNG VTuber, and then I went back to just no face, only voice. The transition has technically degraded in quality, but the authenticity has gone up. Hope to meet we need to drink a beer and play GoldenEye 007 on N64 and hate each other. Damn. GoldenEye N64. And well, okay, the only real exposure I've had about that game is like some weird ass guy talking about how people are cheating and speedrunning that game. But GoldenEye, holy shit, that's an old game. Oh my god, too many sasses. Alright, we're getting rid of this one. Come on. Game? Thank you, game. Misfire. You'll waste me with proximity mines. So like the earliest form of like those type of games that I've played, I think it's like Time Splitters Future Perfect. Because I'm pretty sure, because I used to play the shit out of Time Splitters Future Perfect with my sister. And there was that deathmatch mode. It had like a C4 or something, I think, but that was about it. I was one of the oldest games that I was very into was like fucking Ape Escape 3, dude. Like Ape Escape 3 was the shit back in the day. I mean, I still on the occasion re-download a PlayStation 2 emulator just to play Ape Escape. That was the shit. 15,000 doll hairs. Don't mind if I do. My dream journal. Send him to the... Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. So happy you feel good. Yeah, I have a job. I have a job now, and I'm doing things, you know. Not everything always goes out the way I want it to go out, but hey, it's pretty close. Wow, I'm getting really high on. Oh, Shiro's nowhere near. But we did get some AP ammo apparently, so that's fantastic. It's not like I have 50 million bottles of those already. I'm sure. AP crisis? What? I never heard of it. Oh, the game just ate my ammo, I think. No, it didn't. That's life. Yeah, it is. But, you know, if you were to ask someone who I was in the military with, what I was like when I was in the military, they would tell you I was a serial whiner, and I mean they technically weren't wrong, but hey, I was right. I was whining about unjust things, so I had every right to whine about them. And why did I ever give up content creation during my military? I had time. I guess I just became lazy. It's not really an excuse. It's more of an excuse than anything. But I also do kind of hate that like it had to take the death of one of my friends for me to finally buck up and fucking start content creation again. But you know what? It is what it is. I missed him a lot, but now I only think of him sometimes. You know. I honor his memory by you know playing the game that he's in, I guess. That's one way to call it. Oh man. Ay. I want to get the mango juice in my fridge so bad, but I just loaded up a thing of my a thing. I just loaded up a raid. Okay, I'm gonna go get that mango juice real quick. Mango juice. 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 Alright, I have the mango juice. That'd be tough. It do be like that though. Sometimes you don't appreciate X and X thing until it's gone, and then bada bing, bada boom, they're gone. Can't do anything about it. So so what do I? You know what's really what's really hilarious, that really therapy's too expensive, but I have a funky feeling that ChatGPT could technically be a therapist. Because if you like type in an input of like your frustration or something, they would probably look at it from an wouldn't ChatGPT in theory look at it at an analytical standpoint and tell you that your feelings are valid? That sounds actually pretty fucking hilarious, but ChatGPT could be technically a therapist that would make you feel better about your situations and shit. Mm. Uh, you sound so happy. I'm happy for you. Stay strong. It is a good day today. I will say that for sure. I agree with what AI, like ChatGPT. I'm just saying technically in theory ChatGPT would probably tell you what you want to hear, which makes for which would probably make for a relatively good therapist. You could put it in a robot, that'd be perfect. Yeah, but if you put it in a physical robot, then you would start getting charged. You would start getting charged to visit it. If you just go to the website and type it out, that's completely free, probably. I mean, you do need the. I guess you do need an account for ChatGPT or something like that. You want a good AI? I can recommend one. Oh, it's okay. I just use the good old regular ChatGPT, and none of and probably not one of those like I've been getting recommended like I guess it saw my results that I was visiting ChatGPT cause I use ChatGPT to for my videos, not to make like the thumbnails or anything, but like I just I just do the most basic thing ever. Is just say I explain the thumbnail of I explain the basis of the video idea that I'm going to upload, and then I ask ChatGPT to give me suggestions on what I could use the use the what's it called what would be some ideas for that video. So if you ever look at one of my videos on YouTube, just know that I picked that title from ChatGPT itself. It seems I'm unable to move things on your screen. Oh, is your mouse not working, or has your screen froze? That's not good. Technical support. We need some technical support. Isn't it crazy that tier 4 helmet can only stop pistol rounds? It creates the thumbnail? No, it doesn't. I feel like creating I feel like so like it can technically create a thumbnail for me, but when it generates thumbnails, it has the very obvious like this was made in AI thing, and I didn't want that, so to make ChatGPT help me with to the only way I let ChatGPT help me with my YouTube is to generate a YouTube title for me after I've made the video and told him what the basis of the video is. So it's like give you a sec. All right. So it's like it has minimum involvement within any of the stuff that has to do with my channel. It's only the YouTube titles. Everything else is I make thumbnails myself. I make the thumbnails myself. The video, obviously I recorded it. I'm not Quebble Cop AI. so I think that's I think the YouTube title is the least offensive thing that I could use AI for, cause no one would probably typically guess that it was AI anyways, and that it's quite frankly it's not very offensive, cause I mean, if I didn't ask for it, I would probably just come up with I probably would just come up with a. So it's not to skip. So when I use AI for my YouTube, it's it's the it's not the cut corners. It's just to boost my efficiency. Yeah. How do you create the shorts? Is there automated tooling for that? You need to upload a video that is in the mobile resolution. So so a regular video is in 16 by 9 resolution. You need to edit the video in your video editor to make it 9 by 16, and then once it has that resolution, it will automatically convert it when you upload it to what's it called, to a YouTube short. Okay, I'm back. Damn Windows. Yeah. It's crazy that it's almost time for us to be forced to switch to Windows 11. Otherwise, we're gonna get no more security upgrades. Windows 11 is looming on our backs, and we can't escape it for much longer. Wonder if it could create like more popular titles. Yeah, when I'm asking it for like titles, it gives me options for like straight to the point, comedic, algorithm based types of titles. I typically just pick whatever sounds the nicest. so that's my whole process. I just asked for a YouTube title prompt in that AI, and then it just shows me, and then it gives me like 10 to 15 of them, and then maybe if I like this one, but I wanna change it up a bit, I give it a little bit more information and say, hey, I like this prompt, but I need this and this specific thing. So can you swap it up for me? So, and then it says, okay, sure, here you go. You seen some shorts on Windows 11 Quest Remote Desktop, looks okay. Well, I mean, I'm mostly unhappy with like the only thing that I can really complain about with Windows 11 so far, apart from the fact that apparently Stax's PC hates Windows 11, is that for some reason like the user interface looks like total butt cheeks. So that's really the only thing that can be really complained about, that I can really complain about. I haven't used Windows 11, and when I had to load into my sister's PC to go and do things for her the other day, the UI was fucking ugly. So we'll see how it goes down the line. It could work completely fine, to be honest. So I could just be overreacting. So I mean, at the start, I will definitely say that I miss Windows 3 3-3.11 3-11. What did I say? 3-11. You don't just run up the stairs, you just come down straight for me. Okay. Ooh, junk gauge. It's got some old hardware. I mean, as far as I know, he hasn't swapped his PC in a really long time, and he's still on like a 20 or 16 series or something like that. So, but it has worked fine for him so far, and so honestly, there's been absolutely no need for him to change up his stuff. It's just that he specifically swapped the Windows 11 and whatever. But my PC has some relatively new parts. Microsoft's not great at UI. Google's saying they don't invest in it like Apple. Do you remember? I remember, like, specifically in the case of Apple, I remember that they that like one feature that was like in Samsung phones for like a really long fucking time was added to 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 Apple phones, and then it was marketed as like brand new technology, which was really fucking hilarious, cause it was like introducing this and this thing, and then it's like, and then all the Samsung phone people were just clowning on Apple for introducing outdated technology. I mean, hey, you know, it's just like being in the Dead by Daylight community all over again. People will people will say it took them like nine months for this and this thing to arrive, when in fact they were lucky to have got it at all in the first place. I mean, it's not that I really have an issue with like all the stuff being in the middle, but you do have to kinda admit that it looks a little bit ugly, or it could definitely look better at the very least. Should get one headshot with this. That'd be pretty cool. Remember Windows Phone? They had to pay Apple for every phone. Oh my god. I killed no one! Yeah, no, this is it's just my phone is like $200, and it has been serving me for 1.5 years, which is honestly longer than I ever expected it to last. So hey, you know what? I'll take it. The UI is not great. Hey, they should hire me. I have a diploma. I have a diploma in interaction design and specialty in user interface and user experience design. They wouldn't get anything. I just be like doing concept art and shit for them. But hey, if they can make it honestly, they should have just kept. They should, when they upgraded to 11, they should have just kept. If it was stuck on the left, it wouldn't have been that much of an issue. I should put everything in taskbar and not use the UI. Damn. I like to shift all the stuff here and there, like all my utility stuff on the left, and then all the whatever on the right, and then the the things that I used the most, which is like Steam, my browser, my whatever. All of that goes to goes into the taskbar, yeah. Work on concept art for 20 years. I know a few people there when you want internship. Yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, obviously I could do that, but to be fully honest, like I think I just gave up on I think I just gave up on doing anything related to my diploma at all. It's just stupid. I just think my diploma is stupid, and my internship over there was terrible. So one of my aunts also works for Google. They tried to convince me to when I was buying Windows for this PC, my parents told me to hold on the fucking, you know, buying the shit or whatever, cause they wanted me to go to one of my aunts, and then see if she can snag me a discount for for Windows 10. But even if that was the case, it would still probably be like an odd like 100 bucks or something, just for, or like $70 just for Windows 10 or whatever. When I literally just went to. That sucks. Yeah, but what can you do? People in UI, the people I worked with were pretty big fucking snakes, and they tried to make me fail my diploma by giving me a really shitty grade for it. So fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Oh, hey comedian, how you doing? Get on to get you a job. No. I already have this hot. Did I load into mall? Oh fuck, I meant to load into. Alright, well, this is gonna be a wasted raid. We might as well try to find as many spark plugs as we can. I meant to load into underground. I didn't. I pressed the wrong map. Oh, God damn it. Good. Hell yeah. Fuck. No. I will take this. I will take this stuff though. Oh hey, right next to Centurion Ornaments. I ran out of reds, unfortunately. Hey Rubber Ducky, how you doing? Yeah, no, it's just. Should I tempt fate? Definitely not. Yeah. Okay. You're probably. Note to self. Don't touch a grenade unless you're standing up. Turns out throwing grenades while you're in seated mode, terrible idea. I think it's awesome you got a connection in your aunt. Well, I mean, we're not that close. They just, my mom and dad just wanted me to ask her if she could snag me an employer's discount. I mean, I see her every Sunday, but it's not like it's whatever. I mean, it's not anything. I meant to go to Matka Underground, but I guess this'll do. Was there undo there? I have no idea. I'm on the last mission for Yuri for the alpha container on PvP. Hell yeah! Finally, you can unlock the ass now. You can finally unlock the ass. Ass unlock. Ass. You know what's better than ass? This carton of mango juice that I got right here. We're gonna be taking whatever we're drinking, whatever we're smoking. Take a toke here in 3, 2, 1, skull. Comes with little bits of jelly inside, so it feels like so you can either have a little taste sensation while you're eating the little bits of jelly that come with the mango juice, or you can just imagine that you're eating tadpoles. Either way, delicious. Yeah, I don't know what my aunt does there. I just know she usually works there. You have the small butt plug? Hell yeah. You gonna hey, you know what? We all gotta start somewhere, right? You go from small, then you go from medium to large, and then suddenly next thing you know, you're taking in a bad dragon chance XL flare. If you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't search it up. You're gonna be scarred probably. So in terms of like family jobs, my mom's like the head of her department at uh at a bank called BNP Paribas, and Jesus Christ, it gives her such an overinflated ego. My dad is like some form of engineer for don't look up what? Yes. My mom's a head of department in the bank. My dad's an engineer for a company that works for for the land transport authority in my area, and then or in my country, and then I don't know, and I'm not looking it up. Yes. And then I don't know what any of my uncles do except for one of them, and he's a truck driver. So and I'm talking about like the uncle that irresponsibly has way too many kids for being just a truck driver. But but then my but then my dad's sister work is an air stewardess, which Jesus Christ, that honestly sounds pretty fucking cool. You know, you get to fly very often, you know. And then my sister used to work for this company where she was like a, I don't exactly know what it was, but she was like kind of, I wouldn't call her a scientist, but she used to research she was part of the research and development team for certain things in within that company. And apparently her speciality, my sister's speciality while working under that company was the research and develop you know, diapers. My sister was my sister research baby diapers. And I swear to God, there was one point in time where she came home with like a 36 pack of baby diapers. And there were no and I'm the youngest in my direct family, so so you know, I don't really know what else my other people do other than, I guess, the aunt who works for Google, I guess. I don't I guess I was just never interested in what in the lives of my family, mostly because I never saw them that often enough to ever ask. But apparently I visited my mom's office before, and she's like one of those like evil, she's like one of those evil overlord fucking Korean drama. You know, you have your own office while everyone else outside you has to work in a cubicle. She got her own office with glass windows on it.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
And then I don't know what my dad does. he did something to do with trains. Trains. That's all I know. Got something to do with trains. Probably making non-toxic diapers is kind of important if you think about it. Yeah, I guess, but she was more so researching like softer materials and whatever for diapers, and I was like, oh, okay. You a weird bitch. Your mom's funny. I mean, I assure you, she's one of the unfunniest persons on the planet. Oh, I mean, she's probably really funny to the people outside of her family, but she's an evil woman inside within our family. Very toxic. Narcissism takes hold, you know, or whatever. But hey, you know what? You can't fix stupid people, so might as well just move on, right? Damn, these one-shot boxes sell for a lot. She's the boss. Yeah, and that gives her an overinflated ego, I guess. So, head of department, and suddenly she thinks she the queen. If only her coworkers knew the amount of narcissism and manipulation that goes around in the house, right? Then again, that's exactly what she avoids. She keeps that shit under wraps. Underground, finally. It's hot, then it's cold. It's hot, then it's cold. Can it be a normal temperature for once? It's almost the end of June. The fucking heat wave is supposed to be over at this point in time. Why is it not gone? That's not my gun. That's my gun. Where am I? I haven't been in underground for so long, and I can't open. Ah! Ah! Okay, there's nothing in there. It's about to have a full mental breakdown from trying to open a chest. Getting hot here finally, and mosquitoes. Oh my god, mosquitoes are everywhere here on the daily. So, and then speaking of, apparently my mom is smart enough to be the head of her department or whatever, but apparently too stupid to realize that leaving a bucket full of soapy water is gonna fucking stink throughout if you leave it out throughout the night, and not only that, it's gonna be a perfect place for mosquitoes to get to laying eggs and shit. Apparently not smart enough to you know to just throw water away, but hey, you know, apparently good enough to run her own to be head of her own department, I guess. Sun comes up at 4 a.m. What the hell? Okay, sun. Feel this is like here comes the sun. You know? Or however that Beatles song goes. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. man, this green fucking blows, man. What the hell? Oh, what? So I'm supposed to get a fucking Barrett, and then suddenly I'm not allowed to whatever anymore. Okay, sure. Let's take this, put this on, unless there's a 40 shift somewhere here. I've never had the sun come up at 4 a.m. so I don't know. I mean, I'd probably be asleep typically my sleep schedule involves me sleeping all the way until 8 or 9 anyways. So, well, that's gonna change once I do get that job. So, hey, you know what? Can I? Oh, I can. You think spending a purple on this one will give me better shit? Would be hilarious if it actually did. That's my final purple in my container anyways. Wow, absolutely nothing. Thanks, game. Well, I guess I did sign myself up for disappointment, considering this is the worst fucking purple in the entire game. So, you know, no one's fault but my own. And orange. You know that what's funny is that this technically does make this this better than the other one. Holy shit, the amount of low tier junk in here. Fucking Chris Vector, have an ass. Oh wait, this is epinephrine. Yeah, I'm just not like I mean, I guess I've just never been interested in like in like my my family's jobs or whatever, cause it really didn't, because that job didn't really define who they were. If anything, their attitude outside of their job was really horrendous, unfortunately. But hey, you know what? It's just how it is sometimes. Some people wake up and choose violence. You know? I choose peace, but peace doesn't come. I beg for death, but death doesn't come. I think I said this last stream or something, but I would like, if I could, I would like to live forever or have immortality, under the stipulation that I would not be experimented on by scientists in an attempt for them to harvest my immortality, number one, because that would mean I would never be free. The second thing is that the second stipulation is that I would get to choose if I want to die. And that's really about it, really. If I can choose when if I can be like, if it's like the end of all creation or whatever, and I'm just floating in space and I just say I want to die, then I die. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Hey, immortality's great. Oh, let's see if we got a red. That green was a disappointment, but hey. Let's see if we can snag ourselves a juicy red. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we don't have we don't have seasons here. We just have rain or sun, and then that's about it, really. It's either raining or sunny, or it's raining even harder, and at that point, we call it a typhoon. 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 Am I that heavy? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I missed the ledge. Man, I'm never gonna get this hack tool, am I? God damn it. I wonder what my... I hope my job's gonna be great, to be honest. Like I know typically a lot of people... like, I know I said my job will just be a job. But I hope at least I'll have a good time doing it. Because, I mean... The probationary period is 3 months. I can work up to a maximum of 1 year. That's my contract. But, you know, if I don't, if I don't meet up the standards, I'll only be 3 months, and then, well, it's, then the rest will ride itself, I guess. Sleepy. Is this beans? Beans. 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 Where's that orange? Alright, let's see what we got. Not bad. I mean, it's more attachments, so more stuff for Shiro, I guess. Gotta level up the money thing somehow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright, well, forget running Forget running underground, I guess. Green ain't gonna give me shit. This edible ain't shit. I don't even know. I've never even seen an edible in my life. I've only heard of it. Mostly because weed isn't legal here, so. Oh, you drug abusers. I will sit here on my proverbial high horse pretending like I'm superior to you when in reality drugs are just banned here and not because I chose to not use them. Any day now, you'll show yourself. Too tired. More mango juice. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. 3, 2, 1, skull. Ah, the cum. The cum. It's been a while. I don't think I could say that online. I'm sorry, Bong. Well, technically it already is online, but it's been a while. It's been a while. You guys won't get it probably because I can't say it. So it's been a while. Bruh, this e-wallet sucks ass. Alright, let's get ready for our next raid, I suppose. On the Matkam, yes, at night. What? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I... Oh. Did I actually only use like 2 bullets? Oh my god! Oi. And oi. Back to Matka Night. Let's go! I think this will, yeah, this will be the last raid of the day. Afterwards, I'm gonna head off and get some rest before I go out for dinner and whatever, you know how it do, what it do, Scooby. Well, I'll probably go live again tomorrow, I think. Head off into the sunset. Yeah, I'm gonna ride off into the sunset on a on like a pony or something. I mean, you know, you know. No, but they always say like like YouTubers have two sides of a coin, right? Right. So one side of YouTubers claim that you have to put a lot of effort into becoming a content creator, make good videos, have play into the algorithm, whatever. And then there's the other side of YouTubers who just say, just do it, just show up, just do it, don't think about it. The more you think about it, the more you'll procrastinate and not do content creation. And whatever things that you're not doing now, you'll pick it up as you go. So 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 that's why just do it. You know, they say content creation is just 70% of it is just showing up. So hey, I don't know which path I'm currently on at the moment, cause on one hand I do just show up, but I also like to try to put a little bit of but I also like try to just like okay, no, that's a lie. I'm not into the I'm not into the play the algorithm bullshit, I'm not Mr. Beast. Well, I don't think anyone wants to be Mr. Beast right now. I remember when Mr. Beast was like such an icon of figure that people used to want to be like him, and they would constantly give away money and shit just to the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. And then nowadays it's so shameful to even associate with him. It's funny how he turned from one of the most beloved YouTubers into basically one of the most hated ones out there. I'll never. I'm just gonna. I'm just. I my whole thing about content creation is I wanna be genuine about it. I think because I think being genuine is a very rare concept these days. Everyone, all the YouTubers are so fake these days. So that's why you tune into people's live streams, so that you get a true show of their character and what they really are. I did some good videos. Yeah, I think like, I mean, I don't always do good videos, but I think like that 1 hour and 43 minutes of cleaning my bunker was a pretty good video. I like that one a lot myself personally. So yeah. I mean, but I always don't like, I don't always play the algorithm and shit like that. So it's not really my concern. I believe I'm on the full belief right now that that my growth will come slowly but surely, and I think as of today I've probably most likely already hit 1,000 of the 3,000 watch hours that is required for that is required for, you know, for the thing. So I can't tell if they got blinded by that or not. My rebound video, the bar video, did very well, but I don't really want to make a don't want to make a weapons highlight video anymore. I do have this one video that I've been sitting on for about 3 weeks to a month, and I think that's what I'm gonna upload probably like this weekend or something. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm just gonna little exclusive news drop right now. It's a video where I where I do 3 raids and then I just bring in the stupidest loadouts imaginable. And I mean they work, but they work, but it's so stupid that most people in PvP wouldn't run it. I only run it because I have the luxury of PvE being, you know, being easy. So as for what the loadouts in Tabor are, well, I guess I'll just let you watch the video yourself. Give me what I want. Where's my money? Where my money? Where my money? Okay. The exfil thing should be happening very soon. Still got no clue on what that weird like me losing internet all of a sudden thing was, but well, it hasn't appeared since, so it's probably a one-off thing that I don't need to be concerned about. Probably. I guess gangsta. Well, seems like the gangsta method has proven to be impractical for anything that does not have a laser on it. The Freddy's vids were good too. The FNAF videos, I mean, I'm assuming that's what you were talking about. DDYS, I have no can I play with you? No. I don't need any of that shit. I'm about to hop off anyways, so it's whatever. 5 oranges? Oh my god. Freddy's videos were good. Well, I mostly just like most of them were just I played the game and then whatever. I'm still mostly just waiting for for the VR version to come out, and then I'll make proper videos on it. So that's why I haven't done like 100% achievement hunting in that game yet, cause well, it's kind of pointless since the game is exactly the same. I would just have to. I've already ran it like 3 or 4 times, cause one of the fucking endings is only obtainable in New Game Plus mode, and I started a new game to go and try and get that ending, so I got severely fucked over. Also, this AP just turned into standard powder, by the way. I noticed that. 5 nights, yeah. Lame. Yeah, I am very, very lame. This is a well-known fact. No, but yeah, it's just I don't take bribes. Never have, never will. Yeah, like the FNAF stuff, like the help one. Oh yeah, yeah, the security breach stuff. That was good. I like that as well. Um, the security breach stuff was good, and then also that little bit of help wanted two stuff that like teased the game, and then I uploaded that like exactly the day before the game release. So I mean, it I guess it was like some sorry attempt at trying to play the algorithm even briefly, but it didn't matter. All right. Let me just put away the rest of my stuff, and then it's time to get off for the day. 5 oranges, huh? Wow. 5 oranges? And you put some fuel in my basement. My basement. Put some fuel in my thing. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. As per always, for sticking by. Banana, everyone. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate each and every one of you. As per usual, I always try to I always try to be a good uh content creator, even though I sometimes fall short of that designation. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by, even if it was just for a moment. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye. Have a good one. Thank you, man. See ya.